This map here shows just how much ground Russia has gained in the region over the last year. According to the Institute for the Study of War, the red there shows where Russians currently have control, including Crimea to the south and Mariupol to the east. The blue shows where Ukrainians have mounted counteroffensives. But there's still a lot many people don't understand about the conflict, like why it started, why it matters to us, and where we go from here. That's why we turn to Mariana Budjeryn from South Berwick. She's a senior research associate at the Harvard Kennedy School Belfer Center. Our producer Luke Saccone sat down with her.
Why is Russia doing this?
He made it very clear in his writing and in multiple pronouncements that he simply doesn't think, and I think we have to take this seriously, we have to take this for what it is. He does not think Ukrainians are a separate people and that Ukraine should be a separate sovereign nation.
Where does the West and the U.S. come into play here? Why does it matter to the West?
When it collapsed, the nuclear arsenal of the Soviet Union was left on the territory of not one, but 4 newly independent states, and Ukraine was one of them. And it has been a matter of U.S. policy, but also a matter of kind of international non-proliferation regime, the sort of understanding and sets of institutions that were built up over decades and were aimed at curbing the spread of nuclear weapons around the world. Would this country want somebody to come in and tell you not to speak English, to forget about the Constitution, the Founding Fathers, to you basically obliterate who you are as a people? And this is the aim of Russia in Ukraine.
Where do we go from here? What's next?
For Ukrainians, it's going to be a long haul. This war is not going to be over this year. One thing to keep in mind is that for the Ukrainians, this is an existential fight. It's basically choose your way to die. Either you die fighting, or you die then under the Russians, or you then are forced to forget who you are.